it just looks like if I touch you, like my fucking hand is going to be dirty. Like, how you can highlight so much that you look dirty.
My bitch is bad and bougie, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
Hey guys, it's Dalji Imara. What's up? What's happening? What's good with it? So the year's ending, and you know, every year new makeup trends come to light. People are trying new things, doing new tutorials, doing different type of makeup techniques. So we're gonna sit and we're gonna talk about them, and we're gonna, you know, discuss the ones that should have never existed, that should have never been popular, that should not be circulating this much, that should not be something called a trend. Like, a trend means something that, you know, is really popular and is really out there and is like one of the biggest things going on right now. So these things should have never been trends. They should never been popular. When the first person decided to do this, they should have kept it to themselves, because now they got everybody out here looking like fools. So we're just going to talk about 2016 trends that need to die and don't need to follow us into the new year. Okay, we're going to talk about that. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing is thick ass, dark ass eyebrows. I do not understand why people continue to do this. Like, I can understand if, you know, it's about 2013, but it's 2016. Like, why do people still think that this is acceptable? There is enough tutorials on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all these social medias that give you tutorials on how to fucking do your eyebrows, how to fill in your eyebrows for your eyebrow shape, how to find the right color for your eyebrows, and people still just don't get the memo. Like, there are certain things that you shouldn't be bad about, that you shouldn't be bad at, because there's so much help out there in the social media world to lead you into the right direction. Like, eyebrows shouldn't be something that's a problem anymore. Like, I just don't get it. First of all, you always want your eyebrows to complement your color and your complexion and the color of your face. Me, darker brown colors for my eyebrows is what's popping. It's what works for my face, it's works for my skin tones, works for whatever hair color I have. If I was to put on some black ass, dark ass eyebrows, y'all gonna be looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, because as soon as you see me, your focus is gonna be on my eyebrows. That is not something you want to be your focus if it looks a hot ass mess. If your eyebrows are on fleek and everybody's talking about them, that's a different story. So, you know, let's start to fill in our eyebrows with the proper shade and the proper shape. Okay, moving on. Still in the eyebrow, you know, family, let's talk about halo brows. Why are we still making the top concealer color of our eyebrows 17 shades lighter than our complexion? The top, you either don't need to clean it up and leave it natural, or you need to clean it up with the foundation color. You highlight underneath your brows, not over top of them. That stuff looks so fucking stupid, and it looks unnatural, and it looks retarded. I don't know why people think that that's okay. Like, I just fucking don't. Like, that's not acceptable. You don't need to look like your eyebrows are glowing, because it's not cute and it's not natural. Makeup is supposed to come together as a natural thing. You know, I'm not supposed to see every detail and everything that you applied on your face because you didn't blend it or you didn't use the right shade. And that's where the problem is. Okay, guys? So when you clean up the top of your eyebrows, use foundation. Use the complexion, the same color as your fucking face. Don't highlight it. You're not supposed to highlight over your brows, okay? That's not how that works. It's just not, okay? This one is kind of acceptable, but kind of not. Unblended eyeshadow. First of all, like I said with eyebrows, there are so many tutorials and so many, you know, how-tos, and so many, it's just so much out there to teach you how to blend your eyeshadow. So many beautiful beauty bloggers with different eye shapes to show you what works best for your eyes and how to blend it to make it all come together. You just can't just put a whole bunch of colors together and not blend them and mesh them together, because it looks fucking stupid. You have all these harsh lines, you have all this darkness going on, and it's like, girl, Did you just put all this on with a flat shader brush, or do you own a blending brush? Do you know what the word blend means? You know, your makeup is supposed to blend. It's supposed to mesh together. I'm not supposed to know that you have all of this shit going on. Okay, I'm just not. Okay, guys. So let's start to blend our eyeshadow in 2017. Let's start doing that. If you're not that good at blending, don't leave the house with eyeshadow on until you are. Okay, we passed the stages when it's acceptable for your makeup to be looking fucked up. We just passed that. Okay, we passed it. It's over. It's over. Done. Highlighting with the color that is 12 shades lighter than you. You do not need to look like a ghost. Highlights does not mean to blind someone. It means to put a spotlight on your face so when the sun hits it, it kind of glows. You are not supposed to be pale underneath, okay? There's a difference between highlighting and being pale. First of all, you can see when it creases right here if you put on something that's way too light. You can just see that in the wrinkles underneath your eyes. How is that somewhat acceptable? Like, there's not enough Photoshop and Facetune to fix that shit. If you got too light of a shade in your T-zone, you just look fucking stupid. That's not cute. What man thinks that cute? What made you think that was cute when you looked in the mirror after you completed that look? Stop it. Just get you a color that's 2 shades lighter, not 5. Not all the way at the end of the concealer spectrum, but 2. Sometimes 2 might be pushing it depending on your complexion. Sometimes 1 is good enough, okay? So let's not put highlighting shades that's way too light, okay? Let's not do that. Not in 2017, okay? Let's not do it, okay? This one is so fucking stupid. I am not supposed to see your contour. When you are done highlighting and contouring, I'm not supposed to notice that you highlighted a contour. Your face is just supposed to naturally blend together, and you're supposed to look like you just got a naturally slim face and that you just pop in just naturally. But if I can see that you put a fucking piece of paper, folded up a napkin, and held it right there and contoured the side of your damn face, you look fucking stupid. Okay, it's not cute. It's not, acceptable. It's just like, why? What tutorial did you watch in which they said that technique was acceptable? Like, makeup has no rules, but then again, there are rules to not having rules, if that makes sense. Because your contour does not need to end right here, and I shouldn't see a straight ass fucking line going down. But look, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Okay, just why? This shit definitely gonna have to stop. Motherfucking faux freckles. And I'm talking about the people who do faux freckles that look like literally dots. Not people that can pull it off because they don't wear a lot of full coverage foundation and they actually know what you're doing. But when you fucking do black ass dots across your fucking face, like perfectly round, dark, thick ass dots, who are you fooling? Like, who looked at it and was like, oh my gosh, she has freckles, like, that looks so beautiful? Because I didn't tell you that. I don't think nobody has ever looked at someone with faux fucked up looking freckles and was like, that's cute. You shouldn't have looked at yourself in the mirror when you did them freckles and said, oh my god, that's cute. Like, I mean, I'm all for, being confident and whatever, but it's just some things, guys, you gotta know that this shit wasn't cute. You just got to know that shit was not cute, okay? So if you don't know how to do faux freckles and make them look like real freckles, then you just need to stay away from freckles. There was a reason God did not give them to you, so don't force it, okay? Body contouring. What the fuck is the purpose of an illusion of fake titties? Like, makeup does not work the same on your face as it does on your body. If your fucking body and chest sweats, so would the makeup. It would glisten. If somebody fucking gave you a hug and you have your fucking titties contoured and that gets on them, how the fuck are you going to explain that? What is that conversation going to be like? If you fucking give somebody a hug and they back up and they got fucking brown and tan and beige shit all over their damn shirt, how is that conversation going to go? How you want to explain that to them? How? How the fuck does that even sound? Oh, my bad. It's makeup. Why the fuck is there makeup on your damn cleavage? Why? How does that... What? Boy, stop doing that. Stop contouring your body parts. Because it looks fucking dumb. You know, it already take about 2 damn hours to do your damn face. Then you gotta add your damn chest into the equation. You just doing too much. Like, ain't nobody looking at you that damn hard. They really not. Like, what happened to chicken cutlets and stuffing your bra with goddamn tissue and shit? Just stick to that. But when you gotta give an illusion that you got plump boobs and, like, no. Just go ahead and just stop it. Let's just stop overdrawing your mother freaking lips. Like, I understand, you know, there are people out there who were not blessed enough to, you know, be a woman of color and have these beautiful, voluptuous lips. So, I'm just kidding. But when you overdraw a second set of lips outside of the lips that you already have, that's when it's a problem. Okay, I can understand you got a little ass top lip. You trying to give yourself a little plump. But when you draw an extra lip over top of the little ass lip you already got, that's when it's a problem. Like, if I can no longer see your fucking Cupid's bow, it's like, I see what you tried to do, but it didn't really work out that way. You feel me? Like, I see you try to do a little something, but it looked like a hot ass mess. You know? It's like you tried it, but you shouldn't try it, if you know what I'm saying. So if you are gonna overdraw your lips, just don't draw a second pair of lips. Just draw a little something, you know. Don't draw a whole extra lip. Nobody wants 4 lips on your damn face. That's not cute. It's just. And then let's talk about this exceeding need to fucking highlight. Highlight is a trend that I absolutely fucks with the hard way. Like, I fucks with a nice ass highlight. But when you just put so fucking much, it just looks like you're sweating, or it just looks like if I touch you, like my fucking hand is going to be dirty. Like, how you can highlight so much that you look dirty, like, and it's just like, why the fuck do you have all that shit on? Everybody doesn't need 1,000 pounds of highlight on their cheeks. Everybody doesn't need it on their face, on their forehead, on their nose, on their chin. Like, just because you see somebody do it doesn't necessarily mean it's the right way to do it for you. Everybody has a different face shape. So because somebody highlights on their nose and their forehead and their chin, that doesn't mean that's the right one for you, because that person has a different face shape than you. You know what I mean? Makeup doesn't work the same for everybody. Everybody can't use the same technique because everybody has a different shaped face. So you can't see somebody with an oval face highlight and you replicate it and you got a fucking square face. That shit it just don't. And so let's just tone down the highlighting, because you're starting to look dirty and the shit's not cute, okay? It's just not cute. This is probably the last one, but not really. Bats eyelashes. Why is this still a thing? And I feel like this is mainly a problem with people who don't wear makeup other than fucking eyelashes, or they do that one swipe of eyeshadow across their fucking lid, and that shit looks so fucking stupid. I hate when people do that shit, but we're not gonna get into that. So, like, let's stop putting on these enormous thick eyelashes that look like a fucking bat's wing, a motherfucking goddamn spider. Like, I don't fucking know what to call this shit, because it looks dumb. You can barely hold your fucking eyelids open because the shit is too heavy, and I can't look at anything other than the eyelashes on your face because it's just so distracting, because it's just so much. There's one thing for dramatic lashes because you have a certain eye look, but if you just got on these thick ass nasty ass eyelashes and it's a regular ass Thursday afternoon, what the fuck? Why do you have that on? The last thing, it's not really a beauty trend, but it's involved in the beauty industry, specifically makeup. I just want to touch on makeup artists charging more than $20 for a face, and all they got in their kit is an eyeshadow, one eyeshadow palette with whack ass neutrals, goddamn 3 blending brushes, 3 foundation shades, and no alcohol to sanitize any of this shit. If you are in the stage of an aspiring makeup artist, you do not need to charge more than $20. Maybe $25, but $20 normally is what you need to be fucking charging. Your kit is little as fuck. You don't have any experience. You don't own a fucking professional camera. You don't own a fucking ring light, a fucking chair. You have 5 foundation shades, 2 eyeshadow palettes. You barely have enough motherfucking brushes to do a full face. And it's just like, why? Who told you? Just because you see goddamn this person charging $500, it's because they got receipts, they got credentials, they got experience, and they got drugstore to high-end products in their kit. And another thing, don't think just because you have high-end products in your kit that you can charge a lot of money. That's not the only requirement. You have to actually be good at what you do to charge a lot of money. You can have makeup forever. You can have MAC. You can have NARS, and your makeup still be some shit. So if you don't have, the talent to match up with the brands that are in your kit, then you need to be doing this for free, or you need to be doing it for the low. That's all I gotta say. Like, that shit really irks me when I see a makeup artist charging more than $20, and I look at their kit and I'm just like, what the fuck? They only got 5 faces on their damn social media page, and they all look shit. I can see that their eyeshadow's not blended. It's just like, I'm confused why you think that you're worth more than $20 and you're in the aspiring portion of being a makeup artist. Just stop it. If you ain't out here beating faces to the gods, then you need to be in a $20 range. That's all I gotta say. Okay? This is the part where you're paying your dues, you're gaining your clientele, you learning this, you learning that. That's, what you need to do. Be focused on. Okay? So that pretty much concludes my trends of 2016 that need to die. I hope you guys, if you're on this train, stop, get off the train. Your stop, it's the final destination, and you have to get off. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope if you were a part of this trend, any of these trends, that you took my advice, because I'm here to help. I'm here to help. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.